Good afternoon, y'all. It's happy Friday. Just caught up here in Seaside, Florida. You know, I was just, it's crazy. I would just walk around and all the people that God will line you up to talk to and how He'll give a message or a word for so many people. And it's amazing, you know. We've been planning this trip for maybe 9 months, and it's been a lot of struggles. Many times we thought, well, man, this probably isn't going to happen when we want it to happen. But God makes a way. And I just feel like I wanted to remind you that if God's called you to something and there's a little challenge to it, just keep talking to Him. He says, though you walk through the valley of the shadow of death, you should fear no evil. Fear no struggle. He says, consider your trials pure joy because they cause us to lean on Him. When we walk through those valleys and those struggles and the darkness, He says, just continue to cling on Him because He is who you called Him to. He's called you to Him. He's not called you to you. He's not called you to an easy life. He's not called you to everything just work out perfectly. He's called you to trust and depend on Him so that you know His voice. And when you know His voice, you're going to follow it. Just like when you see little kids out and they hear Mama's voice, they run straight to her. They don't question anything. They don't care what's in their way. They're going to do everything they can get to Mama. In the same way, we should know the voice of the Father in the same way, that no matter what is in our way, no matter what troubles or trials or tornadoes or hurricanes or fires, no matter how many people might hate you or dislike you or speak all kinds of vile evil about you, the Father has called you His own. He's called you His son and His daughter, and He's going to make a way for you. He's going to make a way for you to be used. You matter. Your life matters. What He's deposited in you has made you valuable, and as you hear His voice and you speak what He says, it's going to transform and renew and draw people to Him. So He wants everybody to come to Him, and He wants to use you to be an inviting sign and wonder. You are both a miracle, a sign, and a wonder. Like the number 222 is sign, miracles, and wonders, Acts 2:22. If you read it, it's the only time that all three of those words are in the Bible together. And He's called you to be a sign, a miracle, and a wonder to the people that are looking for the Father. See, a lot of people are caught up doing drugs or drinking alcohol or chasing relationships or money or vacations or trips or feeling good about themselves. But they've been created for Him. And when they realize it's Him, it's such an aha revelation moment that brings so much freedom, so much peace in their life that nothing can replace it. Nothing can rival it. There's nothing like the presence of God. So here I'm sitting in Seaside, Florida, and if you've ever been here, it's a cute little town. It's like, wow, I wish I could live here. And it's way out of our price range to live here for most of us, right? But the Father has said, you can come and live in a greater place than that, and that's in my presence. And I sent my Son to pay that price. So the price was high, but the Father created you to be for Him and live with Him and live in His presence and come to the seashore. You just think about the sand on the seashore is so soft and gentle on your feet, just like as you come before the vastness of the ocean, you'll know that the peace and the gentleness of that sand is there for you to rest with Him because His yoke is easy, His way is light. His plans for you are so good. He loves you so much. God bless you guys. Hope you have a great weekend.